rogue through the new player experience. Well, the new leveling experience, I should say. I made it to level 10 yesterday, got to Orgrimmar. So let's kind of keep going. I think I got to talk to Chromie and pick out the expansion I want to level through. Probably going to level through... I don't know. I feel like I'm going to level... I think I'm going to pick Wrath of the Lich King. I'm going to try that out. It's going to be interesting to see being level 10 there and leveling through Northrend. So let's give it a shot. The War Chief will be waiting for our mission report from Exile's Reach. I must deliver it once. For now, Cork Fizzlepop will show you around the city. Orgrimmar has much to offer, so explore it as you see fit. I'll send for you once I've given you my report to the War Chief. Okay.
For the Horde, I must report to the War Chief. Cork will show you around the city.
Ready to make some gold?
Hey Jakondor, long time no see, am I right? Warlord Grimax has asked me to show you the sights. Let's go. Orgrimmar's a big city, way too big to explore on foot. Warlord Grimax has arranged for you to receive a mount to help you get around. She said to speak with Rohaka at the stables, but I can't seem to remember the way. Don't worry, Jakondor. All we need to do is ask a guard for directions. If you ever need help finding something in the city, the guards will show you where to go. Let's ask a nearby guard for directions to the stable master. Then we shall be on our way. So I guess I'm getting my mount at level 10 already. That's really nice. Stable master.
Well, what'd they say? Time is money, friend.
Let's head to the stables.
You later. Yeesh, that's far. Time is money, friend. Let's go. Welcome to the big time, pal. You're in Orgrimmar now. Anyone
I guess I have to wait up for him.
does business here.
Where'd he go?
It's hot and dusty and welcome to the big time, pal. You're in time is money, friend. Let's go.
Oh, it's outside, that's right.
It's hot and dusty and the orcs ain't always hospitable.
I guess it's this
but
way.
It's got charm, huh?
You already got that one.
Welcome to the big time, pal. You're in Orgrimmar now. Anyone who's anyone does business here. It's hot and dusty, and the orcs ain't always hospitable, but it's got charm, huh?
1 second.
Time is money, friend. Let's go.
Alright. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, yesterday we went through the new island, and I thought it was a really, really good experience for new players. And it seems like this is going to be a continuation, just showing me how to get a mount and stuff. Very welcome feature. Can I use any of this stuff? No, I need to sell. Alright, this is kind of getting annoying. They won't go away. Cork Fizzlepop, what a name.
Time is money, friend. Let's go.
Yeah, I am going. I'm waiting for you. Let's move. So I got my collector's edition today. Really excited about that, and it was interesting because I actually pre-ordered the Epic edition of Shadowlands, and the collector's edition came with a code for the Epic edition. So I put the code in on Battle.net, and it refunded me like $80, which was amazing. I'm really glad that Blizzard did that. I wasn't even thinking about that, but it was a nice little surprise today. and so I'm using it for race changes because they're on sale. So I'm getting like 4 of them, which is actually nice because there were a couple characters that I had that I wanted to change their race. Alright. Warlord Grimax instructed me to give you a mount, but there's something we need to do first. Of course there is. Warlord Grimax told me you'd be coming to the stables to pick up your mount, but before you go charging into battle, you'll need to learn how to ride it first. Speak with Kildar when you're ready to learn how to ride.
Be safe.
Speak, friend.
Wow, 10 silver for riding. How far we've come.
Zug zug.
Now that you've learned the basics, feel free to return any time you want to. Please return any time you want to advance your riding skills or purchase additional mounts.
May your blades never. You need
Cool.
it? I got it.
Hey Jakondor, have you decided on a combat specialization yet? Since you're a rogue, you already know about the different classes available to adventurers, but did you know that there are also areas of specialization within each class? I did actually. Choosing a specialization is an important decision. Your specialty determines your combat role in a party as well as the kinds of weapons and abilities that you will use. Let's go speak to Thega Graveblade to learn about specializations.
Take it sleazy. Let's visit a trainer to learn about specializing your skills.
Alrighty, let's already know this. I can just drop this. So now I can mount up. I guess for the sake of tutorial, I don't want them to keep spamming me with that thing here, so let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure what specialization I'm going to go with for a rogue. This is the first time I really played a rogue. When I did play rogue, I think I played outlaw. Thought it was pretty fun, but I do like the whole poison thing. So I might go. I think that's assassination.
Greetings.
Tell me about my specialization options. There are 3 specializations available to rogues: assassination, outlaw, and subtlety. Assassination rogues are deadly masters of poison, there we go, who dispatch their victims with vicious dagger strikes. Outlaw rogues are ruthless fugitives who use agility and guile to stand toe-to-toe with their enemies. Subtlety rogues are dark stalkers who leap from the shadows to ambush their unsuspecting prey. As cool as stealth is, I actually am not a big fan of the subtlety rogue. I don't really like sneaking around and stealth much. Kind of like just be up in their face. I like melee a lot, so that's sort of what I like to do, is be up close and personal.
May your blades never dull.
Okay.
Spring, Mokra,
Oh,
go with all
activate a specialty. So, I think I'm gonna go assassination. I think it's gonna help with leveling too. I feel like there's gonna be a pretty good,
Choice, friend.
like I can take on many enemies at once with poisons. Kind of just poison them down real quick. Not sure if Outlaw has good AoE. I'm not really sure if rogues have great AoE, area of effect damage, but I guess we'll find out.
Lokta.
Excellent choice of specialization, Jakondor. Feel free to test out your new abilities on the training dummies outside of the upper level of the building.
Go forth, victory.
Ready to make
I don't know about
dough?
you, but I'm in the mood for some good old-fashioned recreation. Why don't we head over to the Wyvern's Tavern, or Wyvern's Tail, and cool off with a few pints of Coba Cola. While we're there, speak with innkeeper Newfoot to make the Wyvern's Tail your new home. That way, if you ever find yourself stranded without a flight master nearby, you can use your Hearthstone to return to the inn. Not only is it faster than a Wyvern, but you'll save yourself some dough in the process.
Come on, let's hit the Wyvern's Tail. You can buy me a drink.
So this is great. They're really teaching players on how to do pretty much everything there is to know in the beginning of the game. How you doing, Lurks? I see you in the chat there.
What can I do for you?
I hope you're having a great day. Alright, let me sell some of this crap off. all these annoying tutorials here. I don't need that. Come on. This is actually kind of annoying here. 12 slot bag. I could certainly use that. Do that. Swap these out. I'm gonna keep that for my bank. Sell that off. Sell that. All this crap can go. I don't really need food, let's be honest. And the helmet. See you later. Alright, I think that's good. And now I'm gonna make this my home.
Farewell.
Nice, and they give me a hearthstone. Very cool.
Strength and honor.
As long as the Wyvern's Tail is your home, you can find a warm fire here when you return.
For the Horde.
Thank you, Nufa.
Recruits, I bring word from the war chief.
Shuya Grimax says, I've been looking for you all over Orgrimmar, Jakandor. Warlord Grimax has delivered her mission report to the war chief. The Horde has need of you once again. I was ordered to find you and deliver the message without delay. It has been an honor to fight alongside you, Jakandor. Loktar Ogar.
Strength and honor. We meet again. The war chief awaits
Little bug
you
there.
in Gromash Hold.
Time is money, friend. I always knew you'd make a name for yourself.
Alright,
Watch your back out there, will you? And put in a good
gotta head to
word with the war
Gromash
chief for me.
Hold. Very nice to have him out level 10. I like that a lot. So I'm assuming at level 20 I get the epic riding for ground mount, 100% speed. And then I think at level 30 we get flying, which is amazing. Will be a really nice change of pace for sure. And I think they give you flying in every zone. But in this case I'm going to Northrend, Lich King stuff. So I'm definitely going to be able to fly there. Alright, let's see what I have here with assassination. So I have Sinister Strike, Viscerate, pretty much all the same stuff here. Same poison. I must have gotten some new stuff. Maybe that's the typical kit for assassination here. Oh, here it is. Oh, I don't start getting stuff until level 12, so I guess this is sort of my base stuff. That's interesting how they do that.
Stay focused on our mission.
Good, you're here. The war chief wishes to speak to you. The war chief has requested to meet with you in person. Lady Sylvanas was impressed with the prowess and courage you displayed during our mission to Exile's Reach. Now that you have arrived, I will make the introduction. Everybody's favorite Banshee Queen.
This is the recruit.
Yeah, because this is before she went nuts.
Talent, Warlord Grimax. Your skills come highly recommended. I will make use of them. To ensure our victory over the Alliance, the Horde must add strength to its ranks. Nathanos, brief our new arrival on the mission at hand.
Of course, my queen. We will not disappoint you.
I can't stand Sylvanas, but I think that's what makes her such a great character.
You won't.
She makes you want to just basically overthrow her. Same with Nathanos. I'm really tired of Nathanos. I'll make my way to a Wyvern to rendezvous with Princess Talanji.
Make yourself useful.
We won't rest until the expedition has been found. Much glory awaits you on the battlefield, recruits. Fight with honor, and always remember.
So when do I get to pick on the expansion I want to go to? Because I really don't want to go. I really don't want to go to Zandalar. I've had enough of that place.
appears the Alliance dogs
Oh no, I think
have
this
lost
is.
our scent.
I think this is
Good.
Battle for
Our
Azeroth.
journey is almost over.
I hope the War Chief's faith is well placed.
Yeah.
She seems very powerful, certain, in control.
It is an honor to serve my queen.
My princess is also strong-willed and sure of herself. Our king has always found her to be
Maybe this is just kind of the new player experience. I don't think so. This looks too familiar.
Almighty.
Yeah,
is
I'm not
I.
liking this. I'm gonna
As-
skip this. Yeah, see, I'm in Battle for Azeroth. I don't want this. Might as well just take that to
get
sell.
yourself killed.
All right, let me fly back or hearth back. I need to find Chromie. That's just not right. Alright. So I have like an adventure log. Here we go. Visit Chromie and Overmar. Here we go. This is perfect. Chromie is seeking veteran adventurers to embark on expeditions through time and space. This is your opportunity to experience the legendary adventures of the past today. Speak with Chromie near the Orgrimmar Embassy for more information. Alright, perfect. This is what I want. Yeah, I was like, this seems too familiar. And you know, I didn't hate Battle for Azeroth, but I really don't want to have to do that again for at least a bit. For at least a couple years. Maybe one day I'll go back, but I'm ready to do some old stuff again and play through some old stories. Ooh, let me hit the transmog real quick. I have 6 gold. I can do some stuff with that. Let's see what I have here. I don't think I have a lot of leather stuff. There's that infamous hood there. I might just... Oh, there's 3 pages here. Oops. Oh yeah, because recently I just leveled a monk, so I do have a fair amount of stuff here. What looks good here? The only thing with trolls is their tusks always glitch through stuff. I think I might just go no helmet here. Let's see what I want for shoulders. Kind of like those shoulders. I thought they were male. Thought they were male shoulders, but it's okay. That's fine. That looks kind of goofy. A rogue with a dress. Sort of something that goes together. I just want to throw something together real quick. I sometimes get bored of running around in heirloom gear. That's fine. Those are some kind of cool gloves, but that's fine. And that's fine. And feet, I got no boots on, so I can't transmog. I thought I had boots. I guess I just am unable to. And then let's see what kind of swords I have here. Legion artifacts. Cool. So they just give you the appearances. I'm gonna do these because I really like these swords. Am I blind? Am I blind? Oh, it's in daggers because I'm So a dagger. Duh. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to grab something real quick here. That's fine. And after all that, I can't even afford it. So let's see if I could just, yeah, there we go. And if I run out of gold, I have plenty gold to sell, or plenty gold to send to myself. That's fine for now. I do like this tan skin, the sand troll look. But I'm gonna definitely play around with it a little bit more in a little bit. Maybe not today, but I wouldn't mind throwing on some tattoos or something like that, body paint. But I don't want to bore the people who are watching. Alright, Chromie. Throw us back in time. There's everyone's favorite gnome. I'm glad you made it, Jakandor. Something tells me that your future is waiting for you in the past.
It's so nice to see you.
Select the timeline. Here we go. Alright, so the Cataclysm. The people of the Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor are fighting to survive after the events of Cataclysm that occurred after Deathwing's reemergence. It has lost many civilizations in the wake of the aftermath of the Shattering. So I'm assuming that's Azeroth, Classic and Cataclysm Azeroth. That's cool. Portal Atlan. The dark portal to Atlan has opened once again. Heroes are needed to answer the call and step bravely onto the shadow world of the orcs. Conquer this ancient and dying world and stop the Burning Legion from invading Azeroth. Alright, I'm gonna stop right there, unless I'm crazy.
Done this before?
That doesn't sound right. Help. Open a ticket. Alright, let me just look at this again. I'm not reading that wrong, am I?
Or goodbye.
Conquer this ancient dying. No. Oh.
You look quite prepared.
No, that's not what I wanted to do.
It's like meeting again for the first time.
It doesn't matter.
I always have
Alright,
time
let me
to
get this
do
ticket
it.
set in. Help. Open a ticket. When choosing Burning Crusade timeline, it writes, or it says, Conquery, when it should be Conquer. I think. It's been a while since I've taken a grammar class. Cheers. When choosing Burning Crusade timeline, it says Conquer when it should be Conquer. I think it's been a while since I've taken a grammar class. There you go. I've done my part. Blizzard does not pay me enough to squash these bugs all day. Alright, I don't want that. Abandon that. Okay. Fall of the Lich King. I think this is the one I'm going for. The frozen waste of Northrend is where the Lich King, previously known as Arthas Menethil, resides, sending his undead forces to destroy all life on Azeroth. Answer the Argent Crusade's call to disrupt Arthas' plans and put his undead scourge on ice. The wilds of Pandaria. Untouched by war for over 10,000 years, the Horde and Alliance are at war, but the disappearance of the White Pawn. But a dark secret lives within the earth. The factions of Azeroth ignore the Pandarians' war, and the emotions manifest in dangerous ways in their mystic land. See, as a new player, that sounds awesome. That absolutely sounds awesome. Same with the Fall of the Lich King. The Iron Horde. Garrosh Hellscream has opened the dark portal yet again, allowing the Iron Horde to pour forth from Draenor and march against our world. Establish your garrison and fight alongside the great orcs into Draenei of Lore. Now this one, for a new player, they would have no idea what any of that means. There's a lot of things that need to be prefaced here. So, you know, not so appealing to a new player, I don't think. Legion Evasion, powerful artifact weapons, and a foothold to launch strategic strikes in the Broken Islands with your order will be required to stop the Burning Legion's invasion on Azeroth. Claim your weapon, establish your order hall, and stop demonic assault. That sounds pretty cool, but I think this one takes the cake. That's a really good description for new players. Tells them what's in store. But I'm gonna go here because Northrend is home. It's my favorite expansion. It's my favorite zone, and I cannot wait to go back to Grizzly Hills here. Cannot wait. All right.
Do not exercise restraint when
The Lich
showing
King
your
stirs in the
great
north. An
powers
undead
to
army follows his
converge.
command, marching across Northrend and spreading blight wherever they tread. We need you to stop them, Jakandor. Take a Zeppelin in Northrend. You can board the Howling Fjord Zeppelin in Tearsfall Glades or the Borean Tundra Zeppelin in Ormar. Alright. Let's get it. Alright, so we gotta go down here. Gotta get to the lift. Oh, perfect timing. 1 second. Alrighty. Alright, and now we just wait for the Zeppelin to arrive. So I think all the kind of setup in the spring cleaning, if you will, is over. We're finally set up to embark on our journey as a seasoned player. So, my thoughts on the new player experience, with the island, Exile's Reach, and just this little storyline here in Ormar. I thought it was really good. Explains everything really well. Holds your hand just enough, and it definitely covers the ropes. I think maybe like professions and stuff. I don't know if they focus on professions and things like that. Maybe if you take the Battle for Azeroth route, but I don't think they're gonna do that for stuff in like Wrath Lich King and stuff. I think they're kind of just like they just kind of like send you away at this point. But it's okay because I've been playing this game for far too long, so I know what I'm doing. Well, sort of. I like to think I do. It's getting late. Luckily, I don't work until noon tomorrow, so I can afford to stay up a little bit, do a little stream, and yeah, won't go to bed too late, but unless the Zeppelin never shows up, and then I'm going to be going to bed really late. Oh, here it comes. I wonder what is the most efficient expansion to level 1 to 50 through, because I'm sure that the rate of experience that you get in different expansions varies. Like I would not be surprised if Warlords of Draenor was a quick experience because of the bonus objectives and just how I thought the questing was really well done and everything was sort of in the same location as far as quests go, and the narrative sort of follows this very linear path. You can't really say the same about Wrath of the Lich King. It was sort of like they scattered you all across the map, but so we'll see. I mean, I feel like Wrath of the Lich King will be a little slower, but I'm not really racing to get to max level, or level 50 I should say. Kind of just want to I want to test out to see like how's the leveling feel, how's the pace feel, and I get to learn about the rogue in the process, which is really fun because I'm pretty new to the rogue. Alright, and we're off to the icy lands of Northrend. So, let me see if they're going to do a cutscene. No, okay. A brisk wind greets you as you approach a frigid northern shore. It smells of salt. What is that? Death and adventure. Welcome to Northrend. What is this? I don't even need to use that, but it's telling me I need to. I could probably throw off these. Where do I go for that? Interface, display, tutorials. I don't need those anymore. Alright, and we're off. Here we go. Throm Ka, troll. Welcome to Warsong Hold. My heart swells with pride to see that such a distinguished hero of the Horde has answered the call of duty. This impregnable fortress is a testament to the tenacity of the Horde. Through much we have battled to establish this foothold in Northrend. It is from here that our journey to Icecrown begins, and it is through the leadership of the son of Hellscream that we will succeed. Garrosh awaits you below. Loktar Ogar. Alrighty. I love this quest marker. Makes my life so much easier.
You will serve the Horde, or be crushed beneath it.
Garrosh did nothing wrong. Except he did. A hero of the Horde, eh? Fear. You won't last long. Wanna bet?
I serve the Horde.
Do not let Hellscream dissuade you from your duties as a soldier of the Horde, troll. He bears a terrible burden in these frozen wastes, with the outcome of his charge resulting in victory over the Scourge or the extinction of all life in Azeroth. It is for this reason that we require your strength and wisdom. Well, thanks for noticing. The Scourge have begun their assault upon this fortress. Our soldiers steady the line, but are in desperate need of backup. Report to Razgor. He is stationed directly outside of Warsong Hold.
The Horde will endure.
That's right, Zarfang. You're the good guy. You're the good guy. You died a hero.
Glory to the
Hello,
Sindor
Jakandor.
Eye.
You may or may not be aware that the Kirin Tor moved our city here to Northrend. No longer does Dalaran sit under its protective dome on the shores of Lordamere Lake. Now the city magically floats above the Crystal Song Forest. We believe you to be ready for your journey to the city. Speak with me again, and I will cast a spell of teleportation to transport you there. When you arrive, seek out Archmage Cylindra and give her my signet to be as proof that we spoke.
Time is of the essence.
Okay. Overlord Razgor says, just in time, the Nerubians have seemingly doubled in number in just a week's time. We could use all the help we can get out here. While Warsong is protected by 10 feet of steel and stone on all sides, this quarry is soft and primed for attacks by the Nerubians. Beyond this quarry stand thousands of Scourge, awaiting orders to attack. Should the Nerubians take down our inner defenses, we will be overrun by the undead legions of Arthas. We can't let that happen, which is why you're going on the offensive and slaughtering the Nerubians in the quarry. Blood and Thunder Soldier, take them both with you. Alright, so I gotta kill 15 Nurubar Nerubians. That's a mouthful. Quartermaster Holgoth says, we can kill all the Nerubians that we see and destroy all the eggs that we can find, but those things won't stop coming until we blow their tunnels and passageways up. Of course, we can't do that without some heavy-grade munitions. Unfortunately, most of the stockpile is being used by the goblins and blacksmiths for our siege tanks and weaponry. We do happen to have a pretty good supply of this stuff out in Mightstone Quarry, underneath all the Nerubian crap. You'll just have to go out and get it for me. Just gotta grab some crates of munitions. Man, look at all these quests. They're everywhere. Oh. Ding. Because I discovered Mightstone Quarry. So I get sap, which, if I remember correctly, that is a CC ability that you use in stealth. Yep, there it is. So I'm gonna stick that on X. Take anything else? Nope, that's it. Peons. We may as well post up a sign offering the Nurbar as a free meal. See, the problem with a peon is that 1, they're dumber than dirt. Well, that's just not nice. And 2, they're weaker than a leper gnome. Jesus. That's just savage. Of course, they're the first to be taken by the scourge. Poor peons. This puts me in a bit of a predicament, you see. Without peons, manual labor comes to a halt. No peons, no construction. See, they're good for something. Find and release my peons, troll. If they're alive, you'll find them spun up in the webbing throughout Mightstone Quarry. So we must free the peons. The useless peons. And what do you know? There is another quest inside. Let me go grab that quick. It is... Is it up or down? Guess we're about to find out. Oh, here they are. Look at all these quests. I told them all that, I remember. Why don't they believe me? I was gathering herbs by the rift. They came from nowhere, dark wizards with magical beasts. I was surrounded. A magical box appeared above me, opened up and pulled me inside. Just as it began to close around me, my rescuers swooped in on the back of red drakes. It was breathtaking. That sounds like a fake story. That sounds like a really made-up story. I never thanked them for saving me. Please, Rogue, find them and pass on my gratitude.
What brings you?
Alright. Ride to Tonkale Village. Troll, the chieftain is making me wait. Time that Tonkale does not have. There has been talk of your prowess. Rather than wait for Garrosh to send help, I ask you to go and help my people. I just got here. I don't know how people think I'm this powerful soldier already. But I'm flattered, really. Tonkale Village lies far to the northeast. Follow the road east out of the hold, turning north at the intersection. Not long after, you will come to another intersection. Follow the path east, passing south, and then east of the Great Pools, along the floodplains. Well, you know what? I'm going to just use my mini-map and my quest helper, so. Speak with Sage Earth and Sky when you have arrived.
May the eternal sun.
Alright, I think this is the last quest in this building. Sarnak the Mystic. Alright, did you feel it? Something terrible has happened to my old friend, Farseer Grimwalker. I just sensed it. He had a pupil that he took with him when he went north. They were going to help the Overlord establish an outpost on the edge of Sholazar Basin. Her name is Snarlfang. She's a spirit talker. Perhaps she will know what happened, or at least she can help you find out. So I'm guessing there's like more quests than usual because the level squish, and it's sort of sending you throughout the map already, which ain't so bad. Okay, are these guys gonna attack me or what? I hope not. I really don't want to have to fight all those guys. Alright, so I have to collect these munition crates. And I think we gotta see if we can find some peons in here. There's one. Alright, let's go down to the quarry here. Nope. Finally some action. I was starting to think that this was World of Questcraft. Just running around getting quests. quest collector simulator. Alright.
Something you're doing?
2 more peons.
So.
Just gonna get the crates and then I'll take care of killing these bugs. Get my peons too. There's another one, and hopefully this is the last one. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, let me apply my poison. There we go. Now let's just go and kill the bugs. See there, I got my poison off. There's a 30% chance, I think. What's that? Yeah, 30% chance of instantly poisoning an enemy, which does X amount of damage. I hope they still have damage over time poisons. That's what I thought was like sort of the bread and butter of assassination rogues. But hey, it's still early on. I'm sure I'll find out soon. Wish I had like a throw dagger or something. I thought I would have that. Guess not. Be nice to be able to take these guys down from the sky.
I need to get closer.
Come on. I think he's coming down. Come on, face me like a man. Okay, I want to go back down here because I feel like more will spawn down here. Just a matter of time. Unfortunately, I can't pull him.
It's too far away.
It's quite annoying. Really like the animations with rogues. I think they're really nice and kind of involved. Oh, you got a combo spender. Bear with me. I'll get better at the rogue. It's gonna take some muscle memory and some time to kind of master the rotation here. I mean, also I don't really have much of a rotation built up yet. I'm sure I will by level 20. I'm sure I'll get a bulk of abilities. Okay. So I'm not really using slice and dice right now because there's just like, I feel like that would be good in dungeons and stuff, constant combat, but here it's just so spread out. Big damage. Let me see if I can find 2 more on my way back here. That would be the perfect storm. But not going to work out that way, will it? Alright, let me jump down here. Man, these things sound creepy. I remember these things. I remember they freaked me out when I first started playing the game. It's kind of cool though. They sound kind of neat. If memories had a sound, it would sound like these guys. Alright. Check that off our list here. Let's go turn these in. Yeah, I'll probably go for another 15 minutes here. I generally like to keep these videos, streams within an hour. Don't want to overstay my welcome. And it's getting a little late, but usually I wouldn't have all this kind of like busy work, like running around and doing tutorials. So future videos, it won't be like that. It will be more action-packed, I promise. If my calculations are correct, and they're often not, you're going to need about 10 to 20 Sephorium depth charges. Oh yeah, you'll be planting these mothers in the sinkholes. North, south, east, and west, those are the locations that you should be concerned about. Surrounding this fortress within Mightstone Quarry are 4 perfectly situated Nerubar sinkholes. Be very careful with that package, Condor. Mishandle it and you'll be dog meat. Inside the bundle are Sephorian depth charges. Get to each of those Nerubar, it's a weird word to say, Nerubar sinkholes and plant a depth charge at their center point. If all goes well, the tunnels will collapse. Alright, you got it. You've slowed them down, but more are sure to join the fight. Were you able to locate any of their egg sacs while in the quarry? Yeah, found a lot of them. I hate that word. Aerial reconnaissance? Don't make fun of me if I mispronounce that. Of the quarry reports that the Nerubians are storing their eggs on the scaffolding surrounding the base. Smart beasts these are. They're keeping the eggs high and dry, away from the epicenter of conflict. You're gonna have to go back out there and track down their eggs. Find them, smash them, and trash them. Each egg destroyed means 20 less Nerubians feeding on our corpses. I can get behind that. We are here by the order of Bear Mathras. The mission of the Shadow Stalkers is a simple one: spy. Well, spy with a little assassination on the side. Alright, well I'm a rogue, so I'm ready for that challenge. One of my best field agents has gone missing. I haven't heard from him in days, which has left me fearing the worst. No, not death. Death would be ideal. I fear he may have gone rogue. Huh, I'm a rogue. Turned traitor even. His last known location was northern Mightstone Quarry. He was gathering intelligence on the Rubians. Find him. Alright, I gotta find him and hopefully he's dead, as per his instructions. Most of them made it back, the ones smart enough to know that we're inside the gigantic metal and stone building anyway. And this guy's just full of them. Regardless of job well done. I hear you sprung more than a couple peons loose. Oh yes, you're the talk of the fortress. Damn right I am.
Victory for Sylvanas.
You know what, these boots actually kind of go well with my transmog. Even though I threw this transmog to get it really quick, I actually kind of like it. I kind of dig it. It's like it's got that vibe of like mediocre adventure written all over it. Okay, so I gotta get these sinkholes here. There's one there. Let me hit that one first since it's out of the way. Here I come. Alright, let's drop that Sephorium charge in here. And run away so I don't die. Something's up here. Some egg sacs are up that way. It's interesting, I'm actually used to having flying at this point when I get to Wrath of Lich King content. So I can kind of just quickly burn to these quests, but that's not the case now. Alright, let's mount up and head over to the next Sephorium depth. The next sinkhole to plant a Sephorium depth charge. Ooh, let's grab these eggs real quick. There's another one up there. Oh! Spawn some kids. Cool. There's another one up here. Yeah, the combos are really satisfying as a rogue. You did a fine job, Blizzard. You did a fine job. Yeah, I just want to kind of get these done so I don't have to worry about them. Can I get around here? Parkour? Parkour. Alright, I might follow this down here. And then I should be done with these. Okay. Oh. Alright, one more. There it is. Scroll of Intellect. That's not going to help me. Okay, let me mount up. This is awesome. We're just at level 10 running around in a high level area. Feels pretty good. I kind of like this. Do I have to be around here to get this credit here? I'll just wait. I'll be patient. There it is. Next one's over there. I love the old school raptors. I think they're so cool. Especially how bright they are. I love how bright they are, and really matches the troll vibe there. Oh, there's the guy I need to talk to. He looks pretty dead. Hey, get out of there. Oh, shit. Yikes, that was my bad. I wasn't paying attention. At least I didn't die. Finish you off? Alright, let's see what you got. What's happening to you? It doesn't get much deader than this. Strangely, the Nerubians did not devour the corpse. After careful examination, you see that Luther's death was self-inflicted, deadly poison. Smart, Nerubians wouldn't come near this toxic corpse. You notice that Luther is holding a journal. You skim through the page of the book, looking for anything of importance. On the last page, you discover what appears to be frantic scribbling. Necrolords. Interesting. Necrolords. Sort of like Shadowlands, huh? I wonder if that's a little Easter egg. I doubt it, but that's my headcanon right there. Necrolords. At least a dozen on my count. Farms to west being used as some sort of horrible spawning glade for Scourge. Row upon row of victims. I think if they're onto me, made a dash for the hold. I won't be captured alive. Dread venom, hemotoxin. If they decide to bite into me, they'll be in for a surprise. Take this information back to Barthas. That's interesting. Necrolords. Very interesting. Sounds spooky. Alright, last sinkhole, and then there's a quest. I think that quest is actually up on in the building, if I remember correctly. Alright, there's the final sinkhole. Avoid this one. Unlike last time, try not to... Wait, not my chauffeur. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, he blinded me. He's web or something. Okay, that's done. I should have set that as my hearth, but it's okay. I'll survive. Yeah, I'll probably hand these in and I'm gonna probably call it a night. And next time we'll jump into the action quicker because we won't have all this setup to do. I was hoping to get at least a 15 today, but that obviously didn't happen. Yeah, I spent a good hour probably just recustomizing my characters and thinking of new names for them. I wasted so much time. I hate the fact that I care so much about the names. And my names end up not even turning out that cool anyway, because I'll always want to just change them years later. Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff. It's just vendor fodder. You're a tough mother, Jakandor. I think your talents are better suited elsewhere, like the root of this whole damn problem. Ooh, a new ability. I'll check that out in a second. 1,000 Scourge, at least 4 full-sized floating death machines, and who knows what else. But you're gonna find out, and then you're gonna handle it. That's right. You're gonna beat the hell out of the Scourge army that's currently beating down our door. Get to the top of Warsong Hold and report to Wind Master Tabor. He'll be expecting you. Is he dead? Oh, sure he is. Barthas flips to the last page of the journal and begins reading. This is very bad news. Hellscream must be notified at once. Barthas tears out the last page and rolls it up. Take this to Hellscream at once. In the meantime, I'm going to send a team to scout out the farms. Be sure to tell Hellscream that we're going to need reinforcements. That'll stop him. At least, I think it'll stop him. Either way, you've done your part. That's all an orc can ask for, no? Don't need any of this. Just pick the one that sells for way more. Wow, look at the difference. Almost 5 gold, and this one sells for 10 silver. That balance, though. Okay, I'm probably going to turn this one in later, because I think it's at the top. I'm going to just turn this one in here and then sign off for the night. What is the meaning of this interruption? Do not burden me with this nonsense. Man, Garrosh is just such a grump. Is that all? You may not have noticed that we're going to try to win a war here, Troll. I need all available soldiers at the primary points of the conflict. This means that we don't have any real soldiers to spare for these minor incursions. If Barthas wants reinforcements at the farm, he shall have them. Report to Barthas' assassins at the farms west of here. Let them know that reinforcements have arrived. Seek out Shadow, Stalker, Icarus at the Warsong Farms outpost west of Warsong Hold. Now that I think about it, I think I actually am going to go up top there because I'm going to log out right in front of the Windmaster because I think he's going to maybe fly us over there, perhaps. And that'll save some time. Because I don't want anyone snoozing over there. Wait a second. Oh, it's a lift here. Come on. There we go. Cool. Can I use you for a second? Just stay right there. Stay right where you are. Don't move. Please don't move. Thank you very much. Oh, here's a quest here. Grab this flight path. Friends in Dalaran. Welcome to Northrend. I have been asked to arrange travel for you to Dalaran so that you can meet our friends in the city. Speak with me and accept a ride to Dalaran. Alright, so they're just trying to send me to Dalaran. That's fine. I'm eventually going to go there. Just not at this moment. Sprint. Oh, let's do a mutilate. Oh, it replaced an ability. Okay. Requires dagger. 50 energy. Attack with both weapons, dealing a total of 40 physical damage. Okay, so I have to use daggers as assassination, huh? Alright. No fear. Heirlooms are here. So this is crit and haste. I'm gonna do crit, because I just can't get enough crit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop these. And I'm gonna equip these guys. There we go. Looking forward to trying these out next time. This mutilate ability. Amon, I've been expecting you. Take a peek across that tundra. Be death, Mon. Death. Tanks, Mon. I'll be talking about siege machines. We got heavy tank station at Garrosh's Landing on the west coast. We're gonna get you to tank, and you're gonna use the tank to lay down some horde justice undiscouraged. The only tricky part of getting you there, no way we'd be sending you on our Wind Riders, too risky. You see that pixie there, that blondie elf, Yanni be his name, man. Did he just call him a pixie? Damn, these people are just he can get out. Come on, get back here. He can get out to the coast safely. Once there, talk to Gorge the Corpse Grinder. It's really hard to speak like a troll, even though I am one. I should be trying to roleplay a little bit better. Come on, Brandon. Okay. I think that's where I'm going to end things here. I'm going to just try to get to a rested area so I can get some experience because, let's see, set of 1 heirloom. Rested experience consumed is reduced by 30%. That's awesome. And the whole entire set is rested experience consumed is reduced by an additional 60%. So that's 60%. Additional 30%. So that's 60 additional reduction of rested experience. So that's pretty big. Maybe not as good as the old bonuses, but I would say that's pretty big. Alright, I gotta wait for this guy to come back up. Look at my spellbook real quick. Assassination. Alright, so my mastery increases the damage done by your poisons by 13.6%. So mastery, I thought you had to wait a long time for your mastery to kick in, but this is great. You get it right off the bat here. Okay, here we go. Good. There we go. That's what I want right there. That's all coming soon. I like how you get something pretty much every level now. And you're gonna get talents too. I think they still start at 15. But that's awesome. I haven't got nothing to sell. I think this is a rested area, so I'm pretty good to go, I think. Alright, there it is. Well, Lurks, I appreciate you hanging in and giving me a chance and watching. I hope you enjoyed. As always, if you're watching this from YouTube, I throw all my streams over on YouTube because I like to think of them more as sort of like a let's play rather than like kind of I like to do a very informal stream with not really any sort of like direction. It's just sort of just hanging out, and I like to throw them over on YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, hello from Twitch. But if you ever want to catch a missed stream, which I don't have a schedule set up yet, everything will be over at my YouTube, which I have linked under my description in Twitch. It is Lightbringer, LIGHTBR1, the number 1, NGER. Sort of the new name I'm playing around with. I can't change my name here on Twitch. I'm still Brand the Paladin for a while, about 2 months. I'm gonna see if I can reach out to Twitch and see if I can get that changed a little sooner, and change it over to Lightbringer as well. I have a new logo made. Just kind of threw something together. I think it looks kind of neat. Kind of liking it. It's starting to get me pumped up for it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'm gonna be getting a schedule out soon, and that way you guys can check that out and tune in more often in my streams if you'd like. So thanks guys. Have a great night. Take care.